Bring your attention to your breath and notice the sensations of the air as it enters and leaves your body. At your nostrils, the back of your throat. Notice the gentle rise and fall of your chest, your abdomen. And notice the contact points of your body as it rests against surfaces. Your back against your seat, hands in your lap, feet on the floor. If you're lying down, feel the weight of your body against the bed or the floor. So just breathing softly and resting gently against gravity. Now become aware of any sound that's present, the external sound outside your body, the sound around you that comes in through your ears. Just notice what this sound is like, how loud or soft it is. What's the general pitch of the sound? Notice the quality of the sound. Is it smooth or rough, soft or sharp? Just notice this sound without judgment, not getting caught up in whether it's a sound you like or dislike, just allowing it to exist exactly as it is. And now turn your attention to the internal sound, the sound we call tinnitus, a sound that's produced directly by the brain, but is heard just like any other sound. And notice what this sound is like. Is it loud or soft? Is it high-pitched, super high-pitched, medium, or low? Just let it be as loud as it is, the pitch that it is. And notice the quality of the sound. Is it a buzz, a hiss, a chirp, a roar, a ring, or anything else? Is there a pattern to the sound? Does it change over time in its volume, its pitch, the quality or type of sound? Does the sound pulse? Just notice this sound without judgment, not getting caught up in whether it's a sound you like or dislike, just allowing it to exist just like this. Are there any sensations associated with the sound? Is there a feeling of fullness or a vibration? Or are there no sensations at all? It's just a sound. However you experience this sound, however you may feel the sound, just allow it to be exactly as it is. And if at an earlier time this sound seemed louder or softer, that's okay. Keep your attention focused on what the sound is like now, allowing it and accepting it for what it is now, without getting caught up in thoughts and feelings about how it was before or how it might be later. Mindfulness is the practice of allowing things like sounds and other sensations to be exactly as they are, even if it's not how we want them. Practice noticing resistant thoughts, resistant feelings, without getting hooked by them. And if you do get hooked, then gently, without judgment or self-criticism for having these normal thoughts about tinnitus, escort your attention back to the exercise. So just breathing, letting go of tense thoughts and feelings about tinnitus, and resting gently against gravity. And notice if any other feelings are arising. It may help to label feelings in simple, objective terms. A feeling of anxiety is present, or a feeling of disgust, or horror, sadness, anger, regret. These are normal feelings to have about tinnitus. Or if a feeling of peace is present, or no feelings at all, that's okay too. So just allow any feelings to exist as they do without getting swept up by them, and gently return your attention to your breath, your body, and any sound you're hearing. And take a moment to acknowledge that these internal sounds we hear may be distracting and unwanted, may be associated with unwanted thoughts and feelings, but in themselves these sounds are never dangerous, never painful. As awful as they may seem, we can be grateful that ultimately they are just sounds. So observing and allowing thoughts and feelings without getting hooked by them, repeatedly escorting your attention back to the sounds. So just let go a little bit more with each breath. Allow the internal sound of tinnitus to be present exactly as it is. And now broaden your attention out from the internal sound to again notice the external sound that's present. It's likely you'll continue to hear your tinnitus, and this is okay, even expected. This is the point in the exercise where you practice coexisting with tinnitus, sharing your attention, sharing your space with the sounds of tinnitus without fighting, resisting, or struggling. Just allowing tinnitus to be present along with the external sound, allowing tinnitus to be part of your soundscape. Be willing to experience the feelings that arise as you courageously commit to sharing your attention with this sound, as you commit to coexisting with this sound in service of living your full, valued life. So just breathing, resting, hearing your soundscape in its entirety, the external and the internal sound, along with any sensations that may be present, just letting everything be exactly as it is in this moment. And now again notice the sensations of your body as it rests against surfaces. And bring your attention back to your breathing, to the sensations of the air as it enters and leaves your body. And as we prepare to end the exercise, acknowledge that turning toward tinnitus in this way, accepting any and all internal sound exactly as it is an act of courage. Congratulate yourself for completing this exercise now. Remember that acceptance is a choice you make every second of the day when you notice and are bothered by tinnitus. Each time you notice yourself responding in a resistant manner to tinnitus, and instead of getting hooked by that, make the deliberate choice to let your tinnitus be exactly as it is a step toward building the neural pathways that will gradually move your tinnitus off screen. So remember to apply these skills you're practicing here, to let go, allow, and coexist anytime you're stressed by tinnitus, day or night. And now, open your eyes and come back into the room. Resume your day with a renewed commitment to get out of your ears and fully into your life.